their chance on offense, 1st and 10. That's the football. And that'll just about do it for us in this one.
Strip it. Give me that. It's mine.
What? Nigga, no. Nigga, I fucked up. I did it right, but I fucked up.
I see the video.
I just put it on. I didn't get 2 tackles because I got to strip the first play.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they go play action now. Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Young. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Bengals passing.
I'm not like I don't know how to play. Like I'm playing like I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From midfield now, Burrow able to find Higgins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Chase the motion man right. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bubble wrap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Here is 3rd and 5.
Everything. Nigga, everything.
Here's Burrow.
Nigga said 2 different worlds. Nigga, I need to come back. Nigga never recovered. I covered a little bit.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's the Pro Bowl Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT.
I believe it.
5-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
You better lock the hell in. Every time I touch anything on my desk, even in the middle of this controller, I get shocked. I'm electrically fucking charged. Walking on this treadmill is insane. I've been walking on this bitch for 3 hours.
You said what? Of course. Mario, TK. You know I normally don't lose touch with people like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about like I never really fall out with people. You know what I'm saying? Unless they do some shit. I be chilling. We be chilling, Sean, most of the time until you try to disrespect us. That's when we turn up. Nigga, like, what you say?
You trying to say that niggas is nice to Smash Brothers. That was funny.
Who?
Niggas like they was nice to Smash Brothers.
But yo, I'm an asshole. You know, I always troll everybody. I'm like, yeah, you could beat it, but I'm looking at you like this. I think I did that with 2K, bro, with Danny, my nigga. Nigga said, yeah, he can beat you. And then me and you, the only 2 people like this, laughing inside, like, look at these niggas getting fucked up, just like we thought.
Holy shit, nice. I forgot who I was playing tomorrow. It was Mad. That was on Mad Nights. I'm like, nigga.
You got a secret lab desk? Oh, it's just a rising desk. I got 2 of them because I got 6 separate rising desks because it wasn't really long enough to like a hand desk.
Roger.
You lied. You lied.
I ain't trying to do all that, but he better walking through the door, flying over the goddamn desk, blood everywhere, my insides fall out, spleen break. I can't do all that, so I had to just get this. It might not have been what happened, but like worst case scenario.
Yeah, I was telling him, I was like, yo, you're still trash, though. He's like, wow, I'm trash. But you got to go online to learn secrets.
So, first and 10
Andres
from the 30. Now, Roger. This one, batted away.
Nigga, you respect people like me who sat there and learned their old combos like Supergirl, nigga. Nigga, I learned that. Nigga said, I hate this bitch. Yes, enjoy it. And then he go, and then we just fighting for 2 hours with the fucking super people, bro.
This time he times it perfectly and
off the top of the refrigerator.
Nigga, that's not my fault. They took 4 years, buddy. I couldn't wait that long. It really was not fault, bro. They took forever, Sean.
From that top, hit the socket, whole house was blew up. Good thing I saw it before it happened on the field.
They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another.
We're gonna try to play thing this year, bro, because they have it again. Squads. So we can play online together. If we're gonna lose online, we're gonna lose together. On Ultimate Team, we can play together online and still get ranked. We can do that. I just want to play defense with you, because I already know we about to lock that shit down when we start getting perfected that shit. These gonna fight for the intos.
My defense will always be better than my offense. Always.
Nigga, my running's getting back good again, bro. You hear me? You should be scared. You didn't hear me, did you?
He lying.
Huh?
Nigga said he lying. Nigga said, nigga Mike says I'm lying. I said, no, he on the YouTube. I said, nigga, I'm getting nice with the running again. And he said your defense poop. Mike said your defense poop.
That's cap. Nigga, my defense is the best defense there is.
He said that's cap. His defense is the best defense there is.
Now it's a bootleg with Rogers.
What the fuck?
Sleeping face.
He said sleeping face. Yo, bro. I'm acting like I don't want to.
Looking out of the gun, it's Rogers.
Oh no! I should have ordered. Come on. Bro should have ready with this shit early in the morning, bro. Early in the afternoon, bro. Oh.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
I didn't get how he greened that. He wasn't even looking. So the way the ball get knocked out now, Sean, is if y'all both green it, they go, you read it. If we both green, it's not going to be 9 out of 10. It's not going to be good. Yeah, that's how you catch now, both sides. You got to time it. So if I green it, you green it, we in the air, we just both fall in the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like it's because we. Or if I yellow and you green, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, it's all about the colors and the numbers, bro. Or you can play the old-fashioned way and leave it a chance. Oh my god. And I just fucking lost because of that shit.
Lose my mind at this buffet later. They might kick me out.
This drive rolling now, another 1st and 10.
It's likely I get kicked out.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness. Early in the game, right out of the gate, make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, good catch, boy. That's what I'm talking about, green bean, bitch. Huh?
Here's Rodgers.
Woo.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 more yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10.
Again, it's Rodgers. And he can't hang on.
Clever hit versus perfect catch timing. Like, what the fuck? They just happened, John.
To meet him just as the ball was
Nigga, I caught him. The nigga hit me like, fuck. I had that in my head.
I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Oh, my goodness. What a fucking dot, nigga. Fuck you mean? The best.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Y'all need help. Oh, shit, W-Mans. Hey, real W-Mans. Fire, man. W-Mans. Who's this? He a wide receiver? Oh, no, that's a defensive lineman. Oh, he hooping. God damn. That's good shit. Well, hopefully they save the trophies and win. I want to get it back. Why the fuck is this thing?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Usually we have response.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that because that's often a conversation. Under pressure, they got him again.
Quentin Williams, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
I know I got sticks in
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like it's right in midfield at the 50. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short.
What's the ways to help against that?
Why am I playing so idiots right now?
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
No.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll find his man.
Oh, shit, boy.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 22.
So, not gonna lie. All right. Since we know the Ed is methods, right? This sheds an entirely different new light on what actually happened at that 2-man. Right? Does this not shed a crazy new light?
Can you see, Sean?
Glaze? Not glaze. Not glaze. So I'm using for 80s. For 80s, I just go 80 overalls, and then I go by team.
On play action, now Rodgers. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
They said that. Oh, you kidding, buddy?
Speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand.
I got that.
Reaches the end zone.
I just came back from vacation. I'm broke. I just told you that. Nigga. It's time. Nigga.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. A short throw to Ingram. And a pretty little juke move there. A nice game. 9 yards, and that leaves him just
So how can I watch both at the same time?
less than a yard. On play action, Rodgers. Pressure,
Which is
and he'll
insane.
go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
You get head at the same time twice. How about that?
He faked the spike, gonna throw it. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on.
He broke the filter. Got a 29. Shit. Got 340
So
before
this
that.
offense
340
able to
and
convert
29.
on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Kenny Clark forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw is Rodgers. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it.
Pause what? Somebody's calling me. That's probably why.
So I get his other card.
Okay. I want to be rich.
So that's why receivers DK Metcalf and Pittman both have injuries per.
Nah, this nigga, it's just the angle you're looking at it. That nigga, the 40. Yeah. Yeah.
When you start playing football, you are no longer healthy.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
You said it don't look the same. You said it don't look the same. It is the same. I just did it on the other side. I moved to the other side.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he will go down. The Cowboys sack.
Yeah, shit, nigga got shit over the years.
The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking left side.
Yeah, I'm playing like an ass right now. I don't know what's going on with me.
I think you could do that. Just buy another
Huh?
Didn't help at all, and now they're
Nah, I'm not, because I'm not locked in here. I'm just playing. It's the beginning of the day, bro. I'm just over here having fun.
to stop the clock.
Oh my God! Hey, you see that? Got him at 5'7".
What?
I would snatched that up.
Oh, yeah.
God, that's like,
And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10.
oh, I gotta start a bitch over.
Oh, I just watched something else. I miss.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's
Why
incomplete.
didn't this is here? Look at this. I just put 470 packets back.
You mean a cheat, Sean?
Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before getting.
Nigga said I'll give a fuck.
And he'll go down
Until you become the best in the world and get caught for cheating, man. Nigga, you like, fuck.
They get 7 out of that, So they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing is Rodgers. They'll try and nowhere to go here.
How the fuck? Yo, what?
Not quite
Okay.
enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can, and select replay challenge and give it another. And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. To throw, it's Rodgers. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10.
What I need, 7 to train.
Rodgers now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's low.
Oh my goodness. Seen that? Jesus. Seen that?
A great effort there. 32 yards. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Oh, finally one of them 80s. That's just an 81 for 18. Average price drop more. Here, yo. It dropped like that. I mean, you just break even. Or just wait till the price go up. Maybe, may not. Who knows? You got 65, 78s. Ooh. Like how you thinking? Fuck around, start driving in circles. You made a Kid Leroy JB post playlist. W King. So all I gotta do is get the JB post playlist at Kid Leroy. I'm like, definitely gonna be driving in circles in that one. Definitely gonna be driving in circles.
On play action, Rodgers.
Don't get anything.
Woo! Good catch, boy.
It's Fields. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Good catch, boy.
17 yards. And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the now. It's a bootleg with Rodgers. A hit as he throws it. It's going to wind up in
You can see, Sean?
pressure. Got to him that time, and it'll set up.
That's what he's not talking. Fuck.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, come on, one-handed. I was right there.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down. Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these.
That was slight terrible.
Can you see?
We got a couple cards for a set, so let's go do that. I built that set for a little.
Defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Rodgers going up top again. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get
Can't believe I
away.
didn't make that.
Got him right down after the catch. Great
What a
route
nice
ball
play.
to
Fuck it up.
offense rolling right along on this drive. Another 1st and 10.
78 is easy for that.
Play fake.
What's easy? Does that mean I'm getting for 12K every time?
No longer is ass.
Why me in the direction?
2nd and long.
I mean, I'm
coming
getting
up.
48K every single time. Please, got another yard. Why me in the direction?
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on 1st, the tackle for loss on 2nd, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
3rd and long for Rodgers. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Fourth down. Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will have a Giants first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. As a gain of 18.
Look at that, nigga.
Takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Hello?
Oh, Dan, I have an emergency.
What?
My vape shop shut down, and I'm completely fucking weedless, Dan. I think I'm about to start to tweak. Like, you really don't understand. I used to be addicted to dope. I actually can't have no weed. Like, I can't. Like, please. I really need some help. I need a place that... Oh, fuck me. I need a place that sells the weed vape, but, like, I would actually settle for real weed if I had no choice.
Look at my spot in Freeport. I'm not around right now, so I can't even, like...
No, but can I come later and get you when we can go?
Bro, I don't even know if I'm going to be home, bro. I'm not home. Like, what?
I can't go. They're not going to sell it to me.
Yes, they are. What are you saying?
No, they won't if they don't know me. I don't
Yo,
trust
bro,
that.
you're... Bro, the same store I go to right in Freeport, just go there, bro.
They're not going to sell it to me because they don't know me.
You're fine, bro. Yo, bro, are you not listening to me? You're fine.
Yeah.
They sell to everybody. You're fine, bro.
Okay, send me the fucking address because I know for a fact I'm going to go there and they're not going to sell me anything. I'm actually going to start posting it at yours, the fucking parking lot. They never sell you weed if they don't know you.
You're fine, bro. I can just make a phone
Okay, just send
call,
me the address.
bro. So do it, bro.
I asked Shawnee's if there's a different location for Smoke Bazaar, but I don't think he's going to answer me because he doesn't answer me anymore, so. Thank you.
Yeah.
Send me the address, please.
Kev, it's Danny. My this white bitch that I know is coming to the store. She's scared that no one's gonna sell her anything. So, are you there?
Oh, no, I'm here right now.
Huh?
I'm here.
All right, so I'll tell her to come down then.
She's outside?
No. She's at the house, but she all scary because she she don't realize that I know you. So it's like, no one's gonna sell me nothing there. She's just retarded. But I want to send her then.
All right, what's her name?
Heather.
Heather?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You can see? You can see? Can you see? Huh? What? What? Well, tell me where to go. Nigga, it's the same place I have it.
I don't know if you zoomed in on your phone. It was way better last time. I was able to see both screens clear.
Nigga said both screens clear. It's funny. What about that?
I see how you do your setup, huh? It's a wrap. I'm gonna have to have my 2 TV screens too in my laptop.
You can see? Can you see? I realized.
Look at this. 3 tight ends to the right on his 1st and 10. Love now, up the middle. And the drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for.
How about that?
Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Is it too high?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, here's a give to Love. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice game.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust, right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
Down after a gain of about 5. That gives them a 1st down. The Giants using their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs from 37. And they'll pitch it out to him.
I got stuck.
And he gets him around 6 there. Zach Bond with the tackle. Sure seems like running and a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it can be super complex. You can do a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, just run away from the blitz. Just run away from it, and good things can happen.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Fed him on back-to-back plays, Brock, and he's got them moving now on this opening series.
Yeah, he's not needed any time at all to find his groove and settle in. This should set the table for the rest of the day.
And that is how you take...
No, I'll put it in the locker. Put it aside. I'll grab the body. I'll grab the body real quick. Just put it to the side. I'll grab the body real quick. That's one body? Yeah.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws.
Damn it.
Will wind up
Good throw.
Step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defense.
Mine's in the locker. That's why I said it doesn't matter. Mine's in the locker.
Now, another 1st and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers.
Bro, good fucking catch, boy.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
I gotta keep fucking working with randoms every day. This shit is annoying, bro.
I get it.
They make this job harder than it needs to be. Then he's gonna complain. I'm like, yo, you wanna drive or you wanna record? Then he'd be like, he wanna record because he don't wanna drive. But then when I drive, he don't wanna deal the hard work with bringing an inmate back and forth because it's hard. Oh, well, switch. No, it's too late now. You want to drive. I mean, you want to record. You know what I'm saying? Where's the key? We're going to Ruben? Yes. Lord, let me get a bite of that film.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. And that weather presenting a challenge, Brock, as the rain only going to get heavier out there. Gets him on the end route. And he's going to get about 3, but almost nothing after that. Tackle made quickly after he made the catch.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Picked up a few on that first down play, so now we've got 2nd and 7. Purdy on the play action. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple. Giants into the nickel, 3rd down. And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. More from Orlando coming up. About set. This is 3rd and 5. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He's making a bid for it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Purdy now on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or if you got them all already, find a new challenge to tackle.
Oh, did it? Because the stars are not gold no more?
Yeah. I guess not.
See, I don't like that, and I don't like the girl. I don't hear the girl's voice no more. I don't hear the girl's voice no more, and I don't hear the coach. I don't like the new guys' voices on there.
Nigga, the girl is here. What are you talking about? She talks all the time.
Oh, I didn't hear the girl. I only heard some other white guy.
Nah, the lady, you talking about the lady that talks as the announcer? She's here. The coach is not here. He's been gone 10 years now. Shut up, bro. Yo, fucking who cares about coach? Nobody cares about coach but you, my nigga. Fuck that nigga, B. The truth isn't mean. Go Panthers, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Rodgers.
Yeah, my line is scoopity scoop, bro. I need to invest in my line, bro. They're ass. Need to invest in my line because they're poopity scoop.
So
I'm gonna get a second.
From the 30. On play action, it's Rodgers.
All good.
Almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Give me one second, I gotta pee.
How you doing? I don't know. I don't argue. I don't know. We're going to pick up 1. I don't even argue with these people no more. I just work. I don't know. I don't even argue with them no more. Like, me arguing with a Caribbean, it's not going to work. Yo, Ranger! I can't close the gate. That's true. That is true. Yeah, it's different. Yeah. Pounds, you coming out, baby? Pounds. Let me get that key. Let me get the key. Yo, Danny, I'm going to hit you back, King.
Yes, sir.
Cap. He
He threw like 4-foot-long subway glitz, fully dressed, with chili. Oh, them hoes. Shit insane, bro. Say, yo, what up, dude? Hating ass nigga, what we got to say today? What's the hating shit you gonna say today, gang? You know we got one every day. No, we can't be nice to Duke, man. Duke charged. He changed from being a Browns fan to a Cardinals fan. I think dude got a lot going on. Nigga he might really like pain. He might really like pain. You need therapy. It's definitely, you know what I'm saying? What was a ham and cheese on rye, extra mayo, light on the pickles? That's definitely what that nigga threw. Feel like you running in quicksand on mud? That don't even make sense. What, because you can't speed boost? Hey, go hop on cut. Devin just got his XP. Jack, go hop on cut and come back. Devin just got his XP. Go do it and come back. Devin just got his XP. Wait, you got enough tokens for that pack? Not yet. Is this nigga punting in the big 2-6? Full catering order of Subway throws? That's definitely what them shits was, bro. I wonder if I can get double. But nah, double don't even make sense. Lock in.
Bringing him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
If he wasn't just twerking, your controller definitely got sneaky. You pull Jesse Bates from the 85 full figure pack. You roll the fullback and Will Andrew. They don't keep that one though? Street said King's twerking on you. Ox Kings? As I said, the street saying you twerking on him. Freaky ass streets. Get off Ridley. Get off Ridley. Get off Ridley. CPU gonna run that route to perfection. Get off Lil Ridley. I need to get off my running back route too. I think we all just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had 19, almost at 20. Just need a little bit more XP and I'll be able to get to 20. I want to open that pack. Yeah, he had. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Get off my players, G. Get the fuck off my players, G. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why we own the player? We don't even know how to green. Beast Mode, talk to this nigga, bro. Log into cut. Devin got his XP. Yippee. Fuck Devin. Damn, nigga. Disrespectful. Wait. What did you say? What folks said yesterday? They didn't say every single time, bro. Oh my god. Oh, dude. What did you say about nigga mama, bro? Oh my god. Cross sold? Fuck out of here. He sold at 240. Where's the naked man? I don't know, Saucy, bro. I don't know, bro. Also, I do think the person to ask that to is Edits. Don't ask me why. I just got a hunch. I just got a crazy hunch. You right? Devin said he'll do the Edits method to you. Both fingers. Don't know what that means at all. Triangle. Don't know what that means. I won the yellow, so that shit wasn't on me. What the fuck was the yellow? No, Beast Mode was the yellow. W. Devin could use 3 on you. Hey, Saucy, is you cool today? God damn. My fault, just got paid. So you just got paid and now you freaked out. If you log on the cut and don't get your XP, you gonna fuck Devin. Devin was definitely in there. He opened a pack or 2 or 3 or 4. Wait, Blomicide got his XP too. Go in the cut, open the pack. Bitch. I green. Me. It was. I got my XP bang. Shout out Devin. Type shit. Y'all really need to thank Devin. And he said he really only taking one form of payment for these things. Ooh. Homicide's got another rookie premiere. Yeah, I'm going over there. And yeah. I need to go and see. And the XP from the GOAT cut. Are you Blom Messiah on an alt? He said he only did 2. Did you get the free one or no? The free one meaning the one that you had to put the tokens in. So yeah, Blom Messiah got to get challenges. You definitely get that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action. Now Rodgers. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Rodgers again now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's third down and goal.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, Rodgers. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That is going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have.
XP finally out, yeah. A couple people went to college ultimate team, logged into that weak ass game, and then they came back into the superior game, Madden, and they got their points. I mean, they got their shit. Wait, neither one of y'all went to run? How you feel the need to say that? Because Bilal Messiah is in the party. Hey, Playground, why you trying to be the main character, G? Nigga thought it was for him. Nobody give no fuck about you. It was because Bilal Messiah is in the chat. He said they went to the shit. Nah, I had to let him know. Nigga thought he was the main character. Nigga, NPC. All right, want a coffee? Face ass. What we got going on? Hoping to get golden on Micah. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Can we please stop? Please, please, please. Just hold down R2. Don't move the what's the name forward. Please, 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 please. Like, god damn, that motherfucker went from 2nd and 10 to 2nd and Big Ben. Yeah, that's on them. We got a free first. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Free first.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Rodgers. A short throw to Ingram. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? has actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That's good for a first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's third and goal after the sack. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man right side is Ingram. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. DK Metcalf. A 9-yard touchdown grab. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Yeah, the ones that stroked away, man. You can't never forget. I'm going to have a fucking statue built somewhere. They might sit it in front of the Hub Studios, if we're being honest. I don't like to talk about it too tough because, you know, niggas will get jealous. Niggas get jealous and shit, but yeah. Not to brag type shit. Not to brag type shit. Damn, way to be humble. You know what I'm talking about, G. You know what's going on, huh? I gotta get my Matthew Golden fast so he going to the crib. Folks actually got his Tennessee and shit. It's actually crazy. Hub Studios is insane. You don't know, bro.
On play action, Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On the shotgun, it's A-Rob. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment? then it's not so close the next time.
His pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Why did he roll? There's no way he rolled him.
Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they'll take this down inside the 35. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. They'll run the draw. Here's Love. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's Jesse Bates. Throws him. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Goes again. Cal Juszczyk. He didn't want it. He didn't want it, bro. Sometimes people just don't want it for real. And you can't want it for him. You can't want it for him. You can't want it for him. You can't want it for him, bro. Can't want it for him, bro. Yeah, it is. You remember I told you, man, I told you how they do in them games. How each one of them do in each one of them games. This is Jay.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Straight ahead running. Here's Love. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Yaya Diaby. He's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Love. Really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the...
Too much. Well.
Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he will have a Giants 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Here's Rodgers. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They turn to Love on the handoff. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals.
to see that with the Warriors. Never mind. You was a KD fan, so you was cool.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side here with Love. Now, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it.
I guess it's time to date myself a little bit because I remember Dan Marino running a similar play to this on a Monday night game against the Jets way back when. He's going to fake the spike and hope that the defense lets his guard down, but they were awake there, and this ends up incomplete.
And this pass broken up. And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. Rodgers now to throw. And this one all.
They ain't got no timeout. They got to get to like the 30, out of the 20. Here goes a bitch. All right.
Intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Now a 2nd and 10. Now a give running right is Love. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Love again. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
They'll run for it with Love. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. It's Love. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 48 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. Solid start here on their first drive. A little bit of run, a little bit of pass. Nice run there. Moving it methodically, keeping the defense on their toes.
Yeah, exactly right, because people think about a balanced attack, which is what we're seeing here with the runs and the passes, and only from the offense's perspective. But this really messes up a defensive coordinator's play calling. His rhythm is all out of whack because he can't load up against a run or a pass and try and get a big play.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive.
What's going on? I think the Vikings are tough, that still don't change the fact that the Jets, Falcons, and Bucks are ass. That's one tough game out of 3. The beginning of the schedule is easy. It don't matter if I think y'all are tough. Literally, the beginning of the schedule is easy. Because after that, it's Bears, Cowboys, Lions. If y'all was in there with them, then yeah, that's light work. But no. The beginning of that schedule is easy than a motherfucker. We go 1-3. Okay, we go 3-1. It's easy right there. But it gets fucking ridiculous. Oh. Alright, man. I'm just gonna throw some shit now, because now I'm getting pissed off. I'm just throwing shit now because I'm getting pissed off. So I don't care. Can we get off of the running back and don't get back on him? Let's just get off the running back and never get back on him. Because I don't know where the fuck he just went. Our schedule is hard as fuck after the first 4 games. Hard as fuck. It's gonna be a fucking pig. Have a top 6 hardest schedule, top 5, just like the last 2-3 years. It's nothing new. Nothing to complain about. Win the fucking game. Stop selling. That's cool, you. Let me see. I think the Chiefs hard off the jump, ain't it? First of all, y'all got fucking Broncos off the muscle, but let's see what y'all got after that. Y'all shit was hard off the muscle. Yeah, y'all got Broncos, Colts back to back. But then the Dolphins and the Raiders is a breather. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't give no fuck how much we think the Raiders done hooped up. They've been little bro to a lot of the division, so yeah. They've been little bro to a lot of the division, so y'all beginning of y'all schedule kind of, you know what I'm saying? But then it get real as fuck. Chargers, Seahawks, Broncos. Oh, god damn. That's a fucking span right there. That's a 3-game stretch right there. But then y'all got a bit of a breather, you know what I'm saying? Jets, Falcons, Cardinals, and then Bills, Rams, Bengals, Patriots. God damn! Holy! Whoa! Hey, man, it's trash. The end of y'all schedule, pack this shit up. Nigga, the end of the Bills, Rams, Bengals, Bengals, Patriots, Niners, Chargers, but at least y'all can end the season. At least y'all end the season on the Raiders. Holy shit. At least y'all end the season on the Raiders.
I got my red rose with SoFi, and it comes with all the things you want in a rose, and I'm good. Which kind of helps me tune out everyone else's opinions about how I should go to grad school. Now's the time to invest in my charm business.
You need to get serious about lottery tickets. This is what you do. Get yourself a good medical detector.
But SoFi makes paying for grad school simple and straightforward. And it's right in the same app I get all my money right.
Say the beast mode. W Greens. Your ass went in practice. Bears, Dolphins, Packers, Cardinals, Chiefs. Top 5 hardest schedules. Yeah. God damn. I'm taking forever in OT as well. There we go, beast mode type shit. Kings type shit. I've been selling beast mode defense. My fault. The only reason y'all not up there is because the Falcons and the Bucks suck. Don't y'all suck? My fault. Well, you can beat us and still suck. That That ain't never changed an opinion of mine. Beat y'all though, shit. I ain't never say we was good. Shit, hey. Never hit me in this motherfucker talking about we going to the bowl. We alright. Alright, defense. We need another save. Oh shit, I don't think he meant to take that out. Let's make him pay. Or he make us pay. Ravens might get the #1 seed this year in the AFC. How you figure that? What makes you think that for the Ravens? What did the Ravens do to give you that assumption? What? First it was the cut better than mud tape. Now we talking about that. What did the Ravens do to give you that assumption? Unless you're just a Ravens fan. But what the fuck did they do to give you that assumption? Pick those, beast ball. Oh no. Because I can't say again no more. No, Beast Mode was supposed to get the breakup right there. He got old. It was White too. He got old. White usually like a Clash of the Titans type shit. He got old. What the fuck? Perspective. Here we go. Good day. I think he thinks he gotta beat the clock. Hey, use it to your advantage. You don't know that like it'll just keep going if you don't. Yeah.
No. Hey, John, what's up? Mm-hmm.
My boy was flaming first of all. That guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
My boy was straight flaming. I said, and he comes in, and the owner's not there yet. To the manager, the dude walks in, and I heard him say that he smelled like buzz. The manager said he smelled like weed. And then he comes up to me like, being mad extra, like, that's what I mean. He said, I smell like weed. And I'm straightforward, okay? And I don't put that bullshit. Do I smell like weed? Oh my God. I want to talk so bad, but even if you did that, they're not smart before me.
Right.
My man, fuck that. Well, I was like, nah, I don't know, bro. We smell fire. We straight to business, bro. I try to like that, but that's the manager that you told me about. Like, hey, my boy Grant, he on the manager is not a good start, bro.
Got a motherfucking noggin on him. That's why we open. It was 50-50 if we was gonna catch that. I'm not on it. It was 50-50 if we was gonna catch that. He could have caught it. He could have got knocked out. You never know. Been banged up last year. Overhaul added to the D line. Now it's definitely stable. Offensive line. Me too. How was Bro gonna play? Brand new head coach. You have no idea. Brand new head coach. You have no idea what's in
Mm-hmm.
Well, my boy came in, I guess
is it first time head coach? No
Mm-hmm.
idea what to expect. Yo, as a Ravens fan, I had to ask Tim if he's a Ravens fan so I can understand. All the Ravens fans I know, excited, don't know, want to see. Ain't heard a single nigga say first seed in the AFC. Not a damn single nigga say first seed in the AFC. Not a damn one.
Mm-hmm.
Not a damn one. Not a damn one.
See, I told you. Yep. I knew it. Guess calls we using pens for now. Shit.
When I do go on bed, I gotta make sure I'm goofy.
This nigga came freshly off a spliff, nigga. He probably had weed on him or something too.
I kind of did have a little hole in me. That's smelling. I was like, oh, I kind of think I did. Yeah.
He thought about it again, like, okay, you have no weed, Carlos. How is it you?
Y'all defense is definitely hooping it back, but we have no idea what's going to go on.
Stank up his car. I'm like, bro, these non-smokers be smelling every fucking thing, bro. Yeah, bro. You know a fucking little.
So we should see.
Oh my god, I'm like, bro, chill out, bro. It's not that thing.
Yeah, bro could have just said a Ravens fan, and then I wouldn't even question it. But all right, fans of teams come in this bitch and say shit all the time that I be kind of questioning, but they fans, so you know, some niggas let they fandom let them say stupid shit sometimes. Ravens ass. You just a Steelers fan, G. You just said the Steelers is winning the #1 seed in the AFC. You just a Steelers fan. So how the fuck you came to that conclusion? Fuck you came to that conclusion, man? Said Steelers winning the AFC crazier statement than the Ravens. I 1,000% agree with you, and I'm rooting for the Steelers. I 1,000% agree with you. I 1,000% agree with you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Like Nick could have just threw the division on there. No. Folks said the whole they would be #1 seed in the AFC. Shit. Okay. Damn. Said we did last year. Yeah, that's why I said you could have just said that. Like, damn, nigga, is you all the way there? Is you all the way there, nigga, or you got a few screws loose?
He can say dee. I'm watching TV, nigga. I'm not gonna sit here and explain what he's talking about when I just thought it was funny. Nigga. It's not gonna be funny to you. You heard?
Sometimes you gotta meet them. You gotta meet them at the exact point of stupidity. What's up, LeBron?
Oh, they offered me some food just now. I can have food with
They log in and play this shit ass as fuck. But people was getting extra shit when they log up over here. So I'm over here, I'm gonna open a pack, and then I'm gonna take my ass back. We go over here, open a pack. No, open. Actually, I don't think I should open any of this.
Right, actually,
open this pack and then go back to Madden. You gonna do that shit then? Yeah. If you was missing XP from cut, everybody got theirs once they logged in and went back.
Yo, bro. Oh, she's a streamer. I just seen the clip right now. I just went on Instagram for the first time, but the first thing on my screen is this fucking goth bitch with Drake, bro. Her name is Pinky Chew. She was already famous.
I would assume so. You usually go on a date with Drake, and I always got
Nah, but that's how you made it seem like. You made it seem like it was a random goth girl that just got lucky. No, she's not. She's probably a fucking plant, bro. She's all part of the game.
They wanted to see how much my boy Drake would do.
No.
Probably is. Either way, it's hilarious.
Said, do you have 11 million on cut? Yeah, them keys is shit to make coins over there. Do you roll again? Ooh, Kings, you don't need Jackson Dart at all. I probably will go again. Nigga said, do I roll again? Yo, Bryce is better than Dart. Dart is 78 speed. I 1,000% will go again. Probably keep that next nigga. I had 1,000 bad times. So what's another time? Right, hop on cut. Stop. Fuck up, lads. I was just on cut. Left that shit. That's my ex. You feel me? Hello and goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I reply because the pen was dropping, just letting you know. I ain't getting nothing chat.
They sell an ice cream
I had some waiting for me when I came back over.
Hello. Don't even want to say the price tag. Diamond Cross on the team. Like, it's just really, I don't know how to explain it.
It's like in the background real quick.
Let me get 75K.
Yeah, I do got something to say. I'm going to address the elephant in the room.
They'll take up.
That you like half alien, and I'm not being dead serious when I say this. Dave, because when you come on camera, you try to fix your face and look normal. You know how you do that a lot? So I was gonna tell you, a lot of people is catching on. You gotta start locking in with your facial
Oh no, possibly. You might want to log in that motherfucker and come back. Ooh, Chad, y'all opened this one, the daily deal? They said Nate got hurt after guarding Jacoby Lane.
Joke till the truth come out.
One roll too. That's how mine was. Mine was like that too. I just got Matthew Golden to max speed off the muscle, so now it's all. I'm opening the next, bro. 278 pluses, I'll open these. Don't invite me to squads, bro. Okay, 81. Loki, you going into the set? Loki going to a set?
Yeah, I appreciate one thing I would do.
And he
It doesn't matter. Everything.
if I can sign them motherfuckers for 48. Yeah, both of them niggas going in the sets. Not even gonna hold.
Okay, this one is for all my Pokemon.
First time. I bought a chain. This life is crazy.
My roommate's got a cat, bro. That's so much I started it.
Spamming these. I got some hoops out of these.
Well, how you gonna see it without it? I wanted to add in, I see it too, but I'm gonna it's and I mean, it's fun at it.
Wiggins got it. What's your grade for Golden? I did Playmaker. But I got the old one on. It's not gonna even stay on. It's not even gonna stay on. It's not even gonna stay on. It's not even gonna stay on. Oh, that sounds really good today. I don't know what it is, bro. It's good vibe. That's a super shit on mine, bro. My vibe's too good. Something stupid finna happen. Gotta make sure I check everything when I leave the house. Look, call it whatever the fuck you want, Chad. I don't care. Shit hooping this much? Something going on. I gotta see.
I'm still doing my best. I feel like 30. I'm gonna work until like 216. He's like,
Ain't not having two niggas just a bitch. Look, roll this one out for Ennis, man. This one for Ennis, bro.
Not great.
Fellas, you are waking up.
Firing though. UGA, I don't think he. Two more. This life is crazy. Two more 80s. This life is crazy. They gonna give me
For the top 20.
my ass pregame ultra, bro.
I know you feel like a coffee with the milk. Coffee with milk is mine, by the way.
15, 17.
Don't let it be different. That's how you use the bathroom. That's it. You gotta fix it. I don't know why. I tried doing it already one time. Good on it. I do like a big stance. And I felt like since it direct doing it, I was like, I don't know if he's doing it.
Walking on this joint, come on, walking on sunshine. Well, the chain.
Mm.
Please be good hoops, man. Please be good hoops, man. Okay. I'll take it, man. I'll take look cool. I should listen to you now. I'll take look cool, look at Gene. To you now. Go here. Look, so if y'all rolling and y'all get like 83 throw power or 82 throw power and you got a thing team, you good, bro. Don't re-roll if everything goes good. 85 throw power. You be locked. Nice time, so if you want to do it, though, do your thing.
Get a water bottle. Every time I fill up my water bottle.
All right, chat, real ass niggas, I will see y'all tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the hoops tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of up in the air. I was always gonna do this stream though. I might mess around and do a stream like this every single Tuesday where we just making coins and I'm just walking on the treadmill basically like 4 hours straight of treadmill hoops. Cannot get mad at that. Ain't even gonna hold you. 4 hours straight? Hey, talk to me nice. All right, don't tip the fuck over. Squats. True squat. Oh no. Hello? I'm not Mr. Hall. I'm not Kim. Wrong number. All right, chat. I'll see y'all niggas tomorrow. I ain't see it. Yeah, we up out of here, bro. Shit. Fucking calling me, bro.
That's right. She picked up. I'm not gonna be blazing the same either.
What?
You're gonna have them come back.
What are you talking about?
What about them? Yeah, the Madden trying to be out about it. So it makes you not want to do it.
What are you talking about?
The bud.
The bud?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be blazing the same because they'll be over here now all the time.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that was God literally showing you so you don't get yourself fucked over.
Yo, you need a defib up there? Oh, damn.
Cause you would have came in here like, "What's up, everybody?" High as fuck.
Honestly, not as well as I'm not boofing.
You said boofing like that guy.
It does. Come on, bro. I have some sense about it. I heard what the owner, bro. I was like, he got at least that color smell, right? He can do it at home. Let's see what he says. He's like, oh, exactly, yeah, they'll come in next time. Some people do it so much that they can't help it. It's on their clothes. And I just looked at it and start packing.
Nigga call so well, goddamn.
I come out with some fresh clothes. No, I've been doing it every once.
So did the guy even get to work at all?
Bro, look at you told him. He was walking around that attitude. Like, he owned the place. Like, oh, my God. Like, he wasn't wrong. At least, like, that's right. He mounted off to the owner. Like, look at him. I think if I was going to put it like that, I still would work with that. That makes sense. So should I keep it? Yeah, because I think I got 20 out. And we'll close the door on the side. Thank you. I'll go. Honestly, getting an option to get the cash back, I was like, no, look, I do need some cash. So I'm making on cash. I don't have any cash. I think it's $20. And I'm like, that's really late. Yeah, looks like, what, you want your receipt? I'm like, no, I want my $20. The fuck? Fuck with a shoe. I want my shmoney. Fuck, you don't understand. Give me my shmoney. My hard-earned shmoney. Motherfuckers, I said the higher you work for, motherfuckers gonna hold on to it. Bro, I was so dumb tight this morning, bro. They had deposited in one of my accounts, bro, like $90 or some shit like that, bro. I fucking said, email these fuckers right away, and I took the other account, like, that's the rest of the money was that. Since I was back with you, know, my bad, I see it. I'm telling you, bro, I gotta think about it, bro. I'm like, no, you guys are not fucking serious. I was just saying 25 to that place. I hold on to it for this weekend for you, my boy. You coming out, fuckface.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Nigga, I have a life too, my nigga. I don't know what I'm doing. I have a life too, you know. Just because you want to go out, I have to be ready to go out. That's not how life works, buddy. How many times I asked you to come out, you didn't come? Huh? Not that many. Not that many. Nigga, I got you tickets to go for the Yankees. You didn't come. How about that? For your birthday. How about that? It wasn't last minute. You just didn't believe we was really going. You didn't believe. You didn't believe. You thought we was bullshitting. Mm-hmm. Regardless, I love you regardless. It don't matter, but shut the fuck up. What you talking about? It wasn't. New York slice. You say what?
So dude fucking already grabbed it with his hand. I know that pass on stupid rest of the fork. I see you guys fucking do that forks. I just want to eat with the hands. I don't get the whole concept. But bro, you don't really stab me like that. Come on, man. What's wrong with that? I just touched everybody. I'm sad to relax. Every time I think about like I have a better understanding of something, all stop looking at movies and like shit's like a niche. Then I realize, wow, it's lit. Some of them fucking are Islamic. Like, you believe in culture, that's people like that. So thank you for that. That reminds me of it, okay?
Guess
We
what?
get married. I hope you don't say multiple guys.
Nigga said, "Oh no, I'm not really feeling this."
That's what I said. I really do believe that guy, but then I started thinking about like Hercules and all the motherfuckers. I was like, what?
That nigga said, "Well,
I do like to be deep pathology.
nigga said them niggas seem real. Them niggas seem real. I don't know about what you're talking about, but them niggas seem real to me."
I'm like, I feel it. Man, that's it. Yeah, that's the strength of the guy. That's right.
I don't know. What? I'm chilling, bro. Yeah, I'm Pinky. Yeah, okay, my nigga. You're Braid? Yeah, okay, bro. Like, yeah, that's why I know your story fucked up. Yeah, I didn't say you was Pinky either, but I know I'm definitely not that motherfucking Pinky. Even though Pinky was a motherfucking genius, you are Pinky, nigga. You are retarded and smart at the same time. That's you. Nigga, huh? Nigga say retarded junior. Yeah, you are, bro. Because sometimes you say some shit, and you be like, "This nigga retarded," but then you go home and think about what you actually said. You like, "Nigga, that was good to me." That shit hit you in the middle of the night, like, huh? You said, man. A little bit different. Nigga, this Gatorade been sitting upstairs for 5 months. I'm drinking it today. I guarantee you someone complained. Did you hear me? This Gatorade was sitting upstairs for 5 months. I bet you someone's still gonna complain. Cause I'm about to drink this shit. That shit been on the counter for 5.5 months, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate that type of shit, bro. Like, nobody been eating and drinking that shit, bro. So as soon as it's gone, somebody gonna be like, who ate it?
Right. It's like you just want to sit there and spoil, bro.
People up for this shit, bro. Y'all wait till motherfuckers super quenched and thirsty. It's like, I was gonna drink that today. Like, no, fuck you.
My whole thing is, I could fucking replace it, bro. So shut up. Just say you want another one. That's the whole thing, Carl. It's like, nigga, just say you want another one. I just buy it, bro. You act like I stole $1 million. It's fucking a Gatorade, bitch. You know? You're good. I'll holler at you later, brother. Have fun. Later.
Cap. He lying. Defense poop. Sleeping face.
Keep going.
Cap. He lying. Defense poop. Sleeping face.
$50. Okay.
Cap. He lying. Defense poop. Sleeping face. Cap. He lying. Defense poop. Sleeping face.
Madden added a ton of new celebrations.
Cap. He lying. Defense poop. Sleeping face.
I've made almost 2 million coins doing these two sets since the release of Madden 27 Ultimate. The car always gotta fall, bro. So, the two sets I'm talking about, let's get into this, man. This is real hoop right here, man. Real hoop. The two sets I'm talking about is the 82-83 set and the 85 overall pre-game access set. So, let's get directly into how we've been doing. And when the game first started, this set was absolutely insane. Crack. We were building a set for about 60K, and around on the set kind of like it was too many losses. But now since yesterday happened, it's the same set again. So you want to build this set for about 60K and then look at the things that you pull from it. Some things may be profit, but well, you actually most things are either profit, break even, or very, very slight loss. It's not a lot of cards within this set that is a loss. So I'm obsessed right now. I'm obsessed right now. So let's go to the catalog where you would actually see what's the median price, meaning like the average price that these cards are going for that you can pull out of the set. You can pull any cards out of this set. When I pull these, I save them for the pre-game access sets, but we're going to talk about that a little later in the video. But you can see all of these cards right here. You're building a set for about 40K. You know what I'm saying? You're building a set for about 40K, and you see how much profit you can get. You see all of the cards that's profit. You see all of the cards. Yes, it's some that, you know what I'm saying, ain't going to be the best of the best, but over time, these just going to stack up. You hit a Devon A. Chain, a Derrick Henry, you know what I'm saying, Quentin Williams. You know, I've been running it up crazy. Now, with that said, you want to go to the auction house, right? This is how I've been filtering to find the cards that I need. I just go to 8081, and then I just go by team. The teams that I go by the most, because like I said, I'm trying to find every single one of them for, I buy for 16K and below. To be on the safer side, you can buy for 15 and lower, so you can get it for exactly 70. But what I do is, for exactly 60, but you just go through like this, like boom. I'm in 49ers, they go him for 12K. They go him for 12K. That didn't already lowered. That didn't already lowered the price range of the pack. Let's buy him for 16. Now I'm on average buying him for 14. Now I'm on average buying him for 14. Let's see. Actually, I mean, if it's just me vibing, then all these Brock Purdy's gone. All these Brock, ain't no need all these Brock Purdy's. You know what? Ain't no need to yap all these Brock Purdy's.
Cap. He lying. Defense poop. Sleeping face.
That's one set. Oh man, it's gonna be two sets. You're going into two set territory. That's one. These Brock Purdy's, man. Now me buying at 16, I'm not spending the 60K. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending 64K. I'm cool with that because I'm trying to hit it big. I'm trying to hit it big. So I want to build these sets quickly so I can run these up as much as possible. And realistically, you do them one at a time. Like when you start out, you just do this one at a time because you can have a bad couple of them. So you essentially want to do these one at a time. So let's go here. I don't know how many Brock Purdy's I got for the set, but let's go into the set right now. Check the market today to see if the set is still the hoops. But let's go into this. We got one set. We got two set. I need one more card. Let's go find another card. We got three sets. It's nice. It's nice and nice and nice. So we got, let's go and find one more. I mean, you would just be one five, to be honest. Let's see if I can find something too. So you popped up right there. Let's just go Broncos. Ooh, off the screen, Libra. Let's just go Broncos. That might be cheaper version of you. It probably is. Oh, 15. Oh my God, that other one for 15. Not me finna do 4 sets. The prices, bro. What are we doing? 2. Oh my God. 3. I need one more card. Let's go to the 49ers again. 49ers, Bucks, and Ravens is the teams I usually shuffle through. What you build today will become someone else's tomorrow. I gotta be more strict, bro. Be strict in your prices that you set. Whether you gonna be doing this at 14 a pop or you gonna be doing this at 15. You be strict with your prices. That's how you get more profit. I was strict at my 14, my 15, but it's taking me like 5-10 minutes to build a set. I want to build a set less than a minute. So that's when I'm buying at 16. And if I get one for a crazy good price, then I buy it for lower. So let's see what we spent. We was at about we spent about 250K. Let's see, we make 250K back from the hoops, man. Let's see, we make 250K back from the hoops. I don't think that's a good one, man. 50K. Ooh. All right, let's go. This one's a gamble right here. This one's a gamble. These are the hoops right here. Mike Evans, I want to say I sold Mike last night for about 80K. Hopefully he's still around the same range. So we about in a break-even territory. James Harden. James Harden, 114K. Let's see what this last one is. Let's see what we get on this last one. Jonathan Allen, about 60K. So in around the 60K range, you're only losing like 5K maybe. So the purpose of doing this is to get hit those big cards. Hit those big cards.
Cap. He lying. Defense poop. Sleeping face.
This pack we made about 10K. You could probably put him up for 90. And depending on how he's bought out, he will sell, but I'm going to just go ahead and throw him up for 83. So running backs went up in price crazy, bro. I have no idea why running backs went up, but they did. And this pack we made, if I am on something, honey, if there was something wrong with 30K right there. 30K. So this may be a complete break even, to be honest with you. But I would 100% go right back into this roll because that, like I said, that right there sets full roll. If I hit 4 duds, it'd have been like, yeesh. But you go back into those. That one right there, like I said, I think I was like up 30 now. That one's like a negative. I keep 82s. I keep 82s that's less than 45. I keep them and throw them into the set. So if he don't sell for this 50 ball, then he's just gonna go into the set. He's just gonna go into the set. And we finna talk about that set after I put all of these cards up because I think Jonathan Allen might be going into that set. He not. Ooh. You know, not too bad, not too shabby. Like I said, you hit one of these cards, you already upgrade. That's why it's good to do the game about one at a time. I don't know what my first one was. I think it was mine. Then you go build them. Which one I think I feel like the safest way is definitely one at a time. But if you got coins, 4-5 at a time. 100% 4-5 at a time. But it's definitely an overtime thing. So the next set that we were able to make an insane amount of coins off of is this right here. This 85 overall pregame access champion pack. So it's been different situations, man. So the very first time we was running this up, we were buying every single 82 for 30K. And we were building champions at 150K, and every single champion was selling for 200K. I'm probably responsible for every Marvin Harrison that sold on Friday. Oh God, I'm probably responsible for every single Marvin Harrison that sold on Friday. And I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm responsible for all the Travises that sold yesterday. If not all, I'm at least 30, 40, 50%. Because, bro, it's crazy. So right now, it's 200K to make the set. So let's see how profitable it is. It's about 200K to make the set. I'm going to show you guys how to make it. Travis last night was 250. I sold so many, he went down. That Travis going for a loop, so you can sell it for 230-ish. Yeah, you probably able to sell it for 230. 230 take a 23. Oh, it's about 7 points, right? So you got a teeter, bro. You're gonna have to build that joint for less. Because you're only getting about 207 back if you sell at that. So you're gonna have to build it for way less. I was getting about 20 to 30K a pop off every single Travis that I sold. So I was building them for 200, selling for 250. So I was getting about 25K a pop. I think I made about 20 cents. Do the math on that right there. It all builds up over time. Charles Cross, he also was a good one to do, but Charles Cross don't sell as fast as Travis. It was only 18 in a month. Who knows? He doesn't sell as fast as Travis, so I don't really be building him. So with Travis being like a 7K profit right now, I mean, it's an overtime situation. It's all about making it point. So in order to find these, this is what I do. You go into here, you go 80 to 83, you go pregame access. These are the cards you're gonna buy. All the cards you're gonna buy is pregame access because they are the ones that's gonna pop up for 40K. Less searching, they the ones that's gonna pop up in that 40K range. And you need two of these anyway. Boom, there go one of them right there. There go one of them right there. I grab that. And sometimes when you grab these, it opens up a flood of other cards because there's so many cards on the auction house. It's so many cards on the auction house. It's absolutely insane. So there'll probably be another one that pops up. Oh snap! I ain't even doing it the right way. I'm supposed to go to the actual positions within it, bro. I guess I just got lucky on that one right there. You go through the actual positions. I've done it so many times that I remember. I would buy that 41. Travis was teetering in the 240 range, and I was getting over 15K a pop. But since he's not teetering in that range, I'm going the ones that start with the 40. Start with the 40 ball, low key. Cause like it's damn near break even. It's damn near break even selling it for 230. It's damn near break even, bro. Let me go back up though. I hate when that show up. I've only bought 3 cards. They make it seem like I got all 5. I don't. Boom. The floodgates open. Probably be able to get another one too. Right now, I'm about at 41. I think I'm gonna make like 5 to 10K on it. Depending on what I can sell Travis for. I'm gonna put Travis up to 235. Put him up to 235. Then you go up sets. Get that joint built. Bang bang. Fine. Go ahead and grab Travis. Although, hold on, let me see. Because Marv went up last night. Marvin Harrison Jr. went up last night. Marvin Harrison Jr. definitely went up in price last night. So let me see exactly where Marvin Harrison Jr. is. Program, game access. He was like randomly 240 last night. I was like, bro, what is going on? And he is still up. So depending on where you can find, because I'm not gonna lie, you can find those cars for 30 to 35K too. Like find them for 30 to 35K. Oh, it's immaculate hoopers. It's absolutely immaculate. I just think I'm gonna go Trav. We gonna go Travis. I like to build the cars that sell the most the fastest. And I like to build the cars that sell the fastest all the time. That's definitely Travis Hunter. And hell, if I wanted Travis Hunter on my team, I just got him for like 200K. That's always a good boost right there. Just sold for 201. Hey, you went 201 sold, so I can put him up for 230. I'm gonna go 235. 235. So that's been the video. That's how I've been able to get millions of coins to start the game. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, and
Huh?
Yo, nah. I'm about to try to be Katina Legend now. But look though, check it. Check it. It's not first though, but check it. I ain't even do this yet. Yeah, I ain't even do this yet. Like, Yeah, yo, and I could at least get 10K with this whole crack of damage. Just go to the closed scrutiny shit. Easy. But look, I got them shits though. I've been working. See, look, I've been working, gang. Yup, and just go around, just go out there with an anvil and that shit. Hold, I gotta delete. That's a fact. Everything. Shit crazy. I don't know where the fuck that's at. Like, it don't give me the lion. Myrtle. Oh, learn along. Oh, over there. Yeah, Rocky was just over there. Yo, I'm going outside real quick. I got a package, nigga. I'm trying to go catch that nigga before he try to do some fuckery.
But with that being said, as you can see right here, I have 3482 pre-game access fantasy packs. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing to get those. Not only what I'm doing to get those, but also what I'm doing right now. I have over 370 things in my binder, and all of them are 82s or 79s. And although I only have that many 82s in the sets, I think I still have 70, 79s that I need to actually be putting into sets. With that being said, what do I think these 82s do? Why am I buying these 82s? Why are they still in my binder? Now, when the game officially releases, because if you don't remember, the game's not even out actually officially for people. If you were looking for cheap Madden 27 coins, you can check out my sponsor, u4gm.com. Their professional website provides safe coins with cheap prices and have very fast delivery. Remember to use my promo code NEAND for 6% off. Make sure to check them out. The link will be in the description. For the public, it's not until Thursday. It's for everybody, but people can't get the game if they didn't have early access. With that being said, in previous Maddens, and shout out to Up and Adam, he has done all the math on this to what they think they go to, and he thinks 82s rise to 16,000 points. Now, I'm going to be conservative. I'm going to say they're only going to go to 55,000 and do my math, and I'm still at well over 6 million points. Started with like 4.5 mil yesterday. But here's the thing. Even if you don't, quote, invest in what we are buying, you can still be scooping these up for cheap and selling these for the high. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to 82, 83 overall, and then you're going to want to go to pregame, and you're going to want to go tight end, wide receiver, right guard, Mike, left or right edge, and free safety. Going through these and filtering through these, you're going to want to buy anything under 38,000 coins. Now, there's now two options you can do with these things. Remember, I'm going to show you another method in just a second that's going to be even better than this, that's guaranteeing you get them at 37. But while we're talking about this, you are going to want to buy these at 37 and under, and if you want to sell them right now, you can. You can sell them at 47,000 coins. Sell them at 47, you're going to get 42.3 back. I think it's like 42,300 coins back if you want to sell them right now. But if you want to wait and take that slight risk, which it's not really risky, we know they're going to go up. They've already been, slowly clocking up, and I'd say by tonight they're probably going to be 50,000 coins. What you're going to want to do is just hold on to any of them that you did buy. Now, here's my advice. Should you hold? Should you sell? If you've got under like 1.5 million coins, yesterday I bought over 100 82s, and I made over 2 million coins if everything goes the way we expect. Actually, I'm taking a conservative route and saying it doesn't go all the way, but it goes pretty high up. With that being said, boys, before we do get into this video, go to hit that sub button. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I'm trying to help you make coins. Help me out. Go down there, hit that sub button. With that being said, let's get into today's video. Now, the title of this video is going to be something like how I made 2 million coins off this, or, this is how I'm making coins. I don't know what the title of this video is going to be. But with that being said, as you can see right here, I have 3482 pre-game access fantasy packs, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing to get those. Not only what I'm doing to get those, but also what I'm doing right now. I mean, I have over 370 things in my binder, and all of them are 82s or 79s, and although I only have that many 82s in the sets, I think I still have 70, 79s that I need to actually be putting into sets. With that being said, what do I think these 82s do? Why am I buying these 82s? Why are they still in my binder? Now, when the game officially releases, because if you don't remember, the game's not even out actually officially for people who are looking for cheap Madden 27 coins. You can check out my sponsor, u4gm.com. Their professional website provides safe coins with cheap prices and have very fast delivery. Remember to use my promo code NEAND for 6% off. Check them out. The link will be in the description. For the public, it's not until Thursday. It's for everybody, but people can't get the game if they didn't have early access. With that being said, in previous Maddens, and shout out to Up and Adam, he has done all the math on this to what they think they go to, and he thinks 82s rise to 60,000 coins. Now, I'm going to be conservative. I'm going to say they're only going to go to 55,000 and do my math, and I'm still at well over 6 million coins. Started with like 4.5 mil yesterday. But here's the thing. Even if you don't, quote, invest in what we are buying, you can still be scooping these up for cheap and selling these for the high. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to 82, 83 overall, and then you're going to want to go to pregame, and you're going to want to go tight end, wide receiver, right guard, Mike, left or right edge, and free safety. Going through these and filtering through these, you're going to want to buy anything under 38,000 coins. Now, there's now two options you can do with these things. Remember, I'm going to show you another method in just a second that's going to be even better than this, that's guaranteeing you get them at 37. But while we're talking about this, you are going to want to buy these at 37 and under, and if you want to sell them right now, you can. You can sell them at 47,000 coins. Sell them at 47, you're going to get 42.3 back. I think it's like 42,300 coins back if you want to sell them right now. But if you do want to wait and take that slight risk, which it's not really risky, we know they're going to go up. They've already been, slowly clocking up, and I'd say by tonight they're probably going to be 50,000 coins. What you're going to want to do is just hold on to any of them that you do buy. Now, here's my advice. Should you hold? Should you sell? If you've got under like 1.5 million coins, just be selling all of them off. If you have over 1.5 million coins, start to hold them. You don't need coins right now. You don't need to be holding, or you don't need to be selling stuff. You don't need that extra 40,000 coins, so just hold on to them. Let them rise. Once they rise, they'll be able to go up. If you don't want to take any risk whatsoever, although there's really no risk in this happens year in and year out. It happens every single year. Everything always rises when the game does officially release. And with that being said, though, if you don't want to take that risk, OC's back up for 47,000 coins. That's not all, though. The best part about this is there's a way you can be building them. Now, you're like, okay, you can buy 82s in the market, you can resell them, but how did you get these 34? Well, if we go over two sets right here, and if we go to program and go to pre-game access, although it was sitting right there, 82 overall pre-game access hero set is right here. Now, what do you need for these sets is just 79 overall. Now, the lowest you can buy a 79 overall for is 7548. Times that by 5, because you need 5 of them. That is costing you 37,740 coins if you get 5 79s. And how hard is it to find these? It's not hard at all. 79s are popping up literally constantly on pre-game access for 7548. Now, what I would do is I would go, again, pre-game access, and I would just filter by these different positions, or even go by catalog, click through those. I don't actually mind filtering by catalog. I know it's very tedious and very grindy. As you can see, first refresh. That card's been up for hours. I was able to get that first refresh. Jalen Watson, I'm able to get for 758. And I'm actually buying anything under 8K because I can make these at 40,000, and I'm still not too butthurt about that. But you're just going to want to filter through these different positions, getting these over and over and over and over, trying to find these at 7548. You're going to be building the set at 37,740 coins. And from there, you're going to make a guaranteed 6,000 coins. You sell them back down. You sell them back down at 47, you make 6,000 coins. If you don't sell them back, you hold, you wait, you're still going to be able to make some profit as well. With that being said, though, boys, that's all I'm doing. I'm building 82s or buying 82s and holding on to them. Personally, I'm holding on to them. I don't need the extra 40,000 coins a piece, although I have got a lot of these. It's pretty scary, but I'm really not worried because this happens every single year. Same thing that happens every year. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe again. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.
Are you sure your parents aren't home? I'm sure. Big night plan. Who are you? You should have a seat right there. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens online. You see how this looks, right? I really like your show. But America loves it. That's why you know, Catch a Predator, 9 p.m. prime time. I think they're gonna lost. My name is Dan Pop. Do you know what you're auditioning for?
So you are playing a 13-year-old?
It's their time for a rehearsal.
We're gonna shoot the rehearsal. Come in. I love this.
Predator has never earned the recognition it deserves. Want something that matters. No more body seats. I want to win. And you just want to win. Maybe what I do is a little worse.
This could be our greatest segment yet.
We all do that. They come to us. You don't understand what I'm doing here. What you're doing is more than acting. You're cleansing the world from ancient evil. Let's get us predators. To do this.
You have no plan.
You're gonna be so proud of me. Your definition of bad, my definition of bad is vastly different. These are 6 skill point and Evo tips and tricks that you gotta know in order to become a pro in Madden 27. Now, Say family, and welcome back to another Madden 27 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day. And without further ado, let's get this one started. Now, I need to preface this by saying if you're looking for a video to tell you what skill points are or what Evos are in this game, this is not the video for you. I've made content about that on my channel. I will leave it linked in the description. Check that one out first, but assuming you have some basic understanding of both those two concepts in game, let's get into the advanced stuff that is really going to start helping you out. Tip number 1, this is a cool one, and I actually learned it on day 1 in Madden Ultimate Team. If you change your ultimate captain in this game, like say for example, I were to change my Dante Thornton, I no longer wanted him to be my ultimate captain. If I were to do that, and I were to remove this Evo from my player, and then I wanted to go back to Dante Thornton later in the game, if I keep the exact card, so I keep this exact Dante Thornton, when he gets downgraded to his lowest overall gold version, he will keep his skill points. So if I want to make that change back, I don't have to grind all over again to get those skill points. I will have to roll the skill points, but I won't have to grind to get them all in my inventory. So one very important tip I'm going to give you, because these gold players don't really sell for a lot of coins. I mean, some of them, yes, they will sell for a good bit of coin, but most of them don't sell for a lot. What I'm going to suggest is if you decide to do this in game, go to the player item in your inventory and lock that card in your lineup. I'm using this, I'm not even going to say that first name, but we'll just call him Richardson as an example. You can lock this player in your lineup. That will mean now you're not accidentally going to put him in a set. You're not accidentally going to quick sell the card. You're not going to be able to sell him off. And if you say, for example, want to go back to that team captain in the future, you can apply your team captain Evo back to the card, and you won't have to do all that grinding again. You'll start off with all your skill points. So if you ever change your ultimate captain, do not sell the gold player off. They don't sell for a lot of coins regardless, and know that you can go back to them without doing the grinding again. Very important, actually, especially for switching between 2 or 3 or 4 teams throughout the year. You might end up going back to one of the ones you started with. And if you make a good ultimate captain pick, Dante Thornton, for example, he's always going to be the best pick for the Raiders team. So if I ever go back to it, yeah, I'm going to want him back on my team. Tip number 2, if you Evo'd a player in this game and it says you cannot change that Evo, there is a way around that. Now, obviously, with your ultimate captain, when I go to the Evo screen, I can remove this Evo for 0 coins. Now, with a card like Darian Porter, who is one of my just regular base Evos that I bought in the store and applied to this player, it shows that I cannot remove that Evo. That is actually a lie, and this is a very important tip. If you ever want to go through and change these around, go to your item binder, find the player, and quick sell him. Say, for example, it was Darian Porter. If I quick sold this card for 7 trading, which obviously is totally not worth it because this player, we spent so much to get it maxed out, but if we were, say, for example, switching theme teams or changing our player entirely, you can quick sell your item and you will get that Evo back. Now, when I say back, what I mean is it will go back into the store. So you're going to have to rebuy that Evo. Say, for example, I was using one of those cornerback Evos that cost 40K. If I were to quick sell my player, it would go back to the store tab, so I'd have to spend that 40K over again, but that's your way out. If you ever want to get one of them back, you ever want to make a change that way, the way of getting your Evo back and getting it back in the store is by removing that player from your item binder, whether it be quick selling, or I'm pretty sure selling on the auction block. Not sure if selling the auction block works. I would stick to quick selling, but that's how you get them back. To get Madden 27 coins for just $5, check out MMOEXP by clicking the top link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT to save 8% on your order. Tip number 3, this is about chaining Evos. I've gotten a lot of questions about, okay, can I put my all-32 team cap Evo on top of a current Evo in this game, like my ultimate captain? At the moment, there are not many chains that can be done in this game. One of the only chains you can do is the pre-game access chain, where you can go through and upgrade a player to an 82, and then upgrade that player to an 83 with both your Evos. See in the top right corner, it says Evo History. I have applied multiple Evos to this card. That is the only Evo in this game where you can chain. There's no Evos past that can be chained at the moment, so you can't make your player, like your ultimate captain, an all-32 team cap item. I don't know how that's going to change in the future. I would suspect there probably will be some like ability Evos that you can chain. Maybe in the future we can make some more cards all 32 team caps, but for the moment, there's no chaining beyond that one pre-game access chain. And also importantly, when chains become available, if you ever want to see what you chained, you can see in the top right corner the Evo history, and you can see what you actually applied to that item to determine, okay, what Evos did I even spend on this card? And then again, the way of getting back back those lock Evos whenever you want them is just removing the card from your item binder. If I quick sold Jalen Watson, I would get those 2 Evos back in the top right corner. Now, before we keep rolling with this video, I just want to say this as well. If you're watching this and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, I post free Madden Ultimate Team tips and tricks just like this every single day. So if you're learning something new, you haven't heard these first few things, and you want to stay up to date with ways to make coins, ways to get free players, click that red subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Really changes nothing for you besides showing you a little bit more of my content on your YouTube homepage. And if you're enjoying this video, you're getting value. It's kind of just like a way of saying, hey, I appreciate you. I'm trying to hit 250,000 subs this year, and it really doesn't change anything for you if you subscribe. It's free. It's one click, so I greatly appreciate it. Tip number 4, let's shift our focus to skill points ever so slightly. Evos and skill points obviously run in a correlated fashion where you use Evos to then be able to spend skill points. So let's talk a little skill points in this game. First things first, gentlemen. When you go through and you want to downgrade a skill point upgrade in this game, if you make the downgrade, you are downgrading all paths. I think that's kind of simple, but there are some people that might get confused and might screw this up. If I go through and I click reset upgrades right here, I'm not just downgrading deep threat, I'm downgrading the entire card. So only reset your upgrade if you want to downgrade the entire thing, not if you want to just downgrade one sequence. It would be cool if you actually could just downgrade one sequence at a time, but that's not how it works in this game. So do not make that mistake of downgrading and thinking, okay, I'm going to be able to just roll deep threat again. No, you're downgrading the entire card. Only do that if it's the decision you want to make. Tip number 5, this is one that because I played college football Ultimate Team, I've got a good bit of insight to, and I want to just warn you of this, because in the future, when EA goes through and increases stats on players and increases the overall in this game, they're also going to increase the caps on change back. I don't have to grind all over again to get those skill points. I will have to roll the skill points, but I won't have to grind to get them all in my inventory. So one very important tip I'm going to give you, because these gold players don't really sell for a lot of coins. I mean, some of them, yes, they will sell for a good bit of coin, but most of them don't sell for a lot. What I'm going to suggest is if you decide to do this in game, go to the player item in your inventory and lock that card in your lineup. I'm using this, I'm not even going to say that first name, but we'll just call him Richardson as an example. You can lock this player in your lineup. That will mean now you're not accidentally going to put him in a set. You're not accidentally going to quick sell the card. You're not going to be able to sell him off. And if you say, for example, want to go back to that team captain in the future, you can apply your team captain Evo back to the card, and you won't have to do all that grinding again. You'll start off with all your skill points. So if you ever change your ultimate captain, do not sell the gold player off. They don't sell for a lot of coins regardless, and know that you can go back to them without doing the grinding again. Very important, actually, especially for switching between 2 or 3 or 4 teams throughout the year. You might end up going back to one of the ones you started with, and if you make a good ultimate captain pick, Dante Thornton, for example, he's always going to be the best pick for the Raiders team. So if I ever go back to it, yeah, I'm going to want him back on my team. Tip number 2, if you evoed a player in this game and it says you cannot change that evo, there is a way around that. Now, obviously, with our ultimate captain, when I go to the Evo screen, I can remove this Evo for 0 coins. Now, with a card like Darian Porter, who is one of my just regular base Evos that I bought in the store and applied to this player, it shows that I cannot remove that Evo. That is actually a lie, and this is a very, very important tip. If you ever want to go through and change these around, go to your item binder, find the player, and quick sell him. Say, for example, it was Darian Porter. If I quick sold this card for 7 trading, which obviously is totally not worth it because this player, we spent so much to get it maxed out. But if we were, say, for example, switching theme teams or changing our player entirely, you can quick sell your item and you will get that Evo back. Now, when I say back, what I mean is it will go back into the store. So you're going to have to rebuy that Evo. Say, for example, I was using one of those cornerback Evos that cost 40K. If I were to quick sell my player, it would go back to the store tab. So I'd have to spend that 40K over again, but that's your way out. If you ever want to get one of them back, you ever want to make a change that way, the way of getting your Evo back and getting it back in the store is by removing that player from your item binder, whether it be quick selling or I'm pretty sure selling on the auction block. Not sure if selling the auction block works. I would say and upgrade a player to an 82 and upgrade that player to an 83 with both your Evos. See in the top right corner, it says Evo history. I've applied multiple Evos to this card. That is the only Evo in this game where you can can chain. There's no Evos past that can be chained at the moment, so you can't make your player, like your ultimate captain, an all 32 team cap item. I don't know how that's going to change in the future. I would suspect there probably will be some like ability Evos that you can chain. Maybe in the future we can make some more cards all 32 team caps, but for the moment, there's no chaining beyond that one pre-game access chain. And also importantly, when chains become available, if you ever want to see what you chained, you can see in the top right corner the Evo history, and you can see what you actually applied to that item to determine, okay, what Evos did I even spend with this card? And then again, the way of getting back those locked Evos whenever you want them is just removing the card from your item binder. If I quick sold Jalen Watson, I would get those 2 Evos back in the top right corner. Now, before we keep rolling with this video, I just want to say this as well. If you're watching this and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, I post free Madden Ultimate Team tips and tricks just like this every single day. So if you're learning something new, you haven't heard these first few things, and you want to stay up to date with ways to make coins, ways to get free players, click that red subscribe button. It's absolutely free. It really changes nothing. I'm trying to show you a little bit more of my content on your YouTube homepage, and if you're enjoying this video, you're getting value. It's kind of just like a way of saying, hey, I appreciate you. I'm trying to hit 250,000 subs this year, and it really doesn't change anything for you if you subscribe. It's free. It's one click, so I greatly appreciate it. Tip number 4, let's shift our focus to skill points ever so slightly. Evos and skill points obviously run in a correlated fashion where you use Evos to then be able to spend skill points. So let's talk a little skill points in this game. First things first, gentlemen. When you go through and you want to downgrade a skill point upgrade in this game, if you make the downgrade, you are downgrading all paths. I think that's kind of simple, but there are some people that might get confused and might screw this up. If I go through and I click reset upgrades right here, I'm not just downgrading deep threat, I'm downgrading the entire card. So only reset your upgrade if you want to downgrade the entire thing, not if you want to just downgrade one sequence. It would be cool if you actually could just downgrade one sequence at a time, but that's not how it works in this game. So do not make that mistake of downgrading and thinking, okay, I'm going to be able to just roll deep threat again. No, you're downgrading the entire card. Only do that if it's the decision you want to make. Tip number 5, this is one that because I played college football Ultimate Team, I've got a good bit of insight to, and I want to just warn you of this, because in the future, when EA goes through and increases stats on players and increases the overall in this game, they're also going to increase the caps on your Evos, meaning you're now going to be able to go through and maybe get one more upgrade. They will also make it so you can get more speed on your player. Here is where things get difficult, though, because they're only giving you 1 or maybe at maximum 2 more upgrades at a time, typically just 1, though. You have to pull speed in that 1 upgrade in order to max out the speed. If not, you have to downgrade the entire card and roll all over again to try and get that higher speed cap they've given you. I want to just kind of caution you guys of this, because this is something that happened in college football Ultimate Team, and it was, I don't want to call it like scummy, because it's the way EA's doing the upgrades, but they would like upgrade the speed one day to 86 and then upgrade the speed to 87 2 days later. So people went through, rolled a ton, upgraded their speed, and then 2 days later it was like, oh damn, well I actually need to get more speed, I gotta roll all over again. So I'm just gonna give you a little advice right here. Don't chase these like crazy. If they just increase by +1 speed, you know, maybe it's not even worth re-rolling the Evo. You might be spending like 60, 70,000 coins for a +1 speed boost. But if you're 2 speed behind, 3 speed behind, that's when it definitely becomes worth it. There's a little finesse to that, and I'll make more content about this on the channel when it actually ends up happening in game, but I just wanted to warn you of that. Tip number 6. This is a very, very important one, and this is what stats even get boosted when you upgrade a player. It's a little bit ambiguous, and EA doesn't really show you this in the cleanest way possible. But an important thing to note is whichever upgrade track you select, whatever the title of that track is, those are the stats boosts you're going to get. As you can see, if I look at the man-to-man corner archetype right here, man-to-man is listed as like what? The second row stat. If I look at the zone coverage archetype right here, zone coverage is listed as second row stat, man coverage is right behind that. There's no real rhyme or reason as to where EA puts the stats and what upgrades you're going to get on the player. Obviously, the primary stats and the secondary stats, they're primary and secondary upgrades, but what I've really, really noticed is whatever the title of your boost is, that is the stats boost you're going to get. And my suggestion for you is I would upgrade your card on whatever section you want until you're happy with that key stat. So corner as an example, man-to-man archetype, zone archetype, slot archetype. The way I'm doing this is I'm saying, okay, I'm going to upgrade my man coverage archetype until I'm happy with the man coverage on this card, which for me, that was like 85 man. Okay, I'm happy with that man coverage on the card. Now let's move on to zone. And really the thing I've noticed as well, it doesn't matter which one you pick for speed. Speed is going to go up the same on all of them. You're really just picking based on how you want your card to play. So for me, I needed the man coverage. I got the man I wanted. I switched to zone. I don't think there's any reason to go through and stay with one track the entire time unless you want like an unbalanced card that's really good at one thing. Dante Thornton as an example for wide receivers. These ones are even more ambiguous, but they're deep threat, playmaker, slot, and physical. Deep threat, of course, is going to be going through and giving you more deep route running, going to be giving you like the jumping, the spec catch, the things that'll happen when you throw the football deep. Playmaker was kind of a balanced boost that I found. It was short route running, medium route running, some catching. Slot was sort of the same, but slot gave me more ball carry moves that I didn't want. And physical would more be like catching traffic. That would be like strength, which for a receiver, I don't think you necessarily want as badly. Break tackle, jumping. We don't care about that as much. Now that'll do it for me. If you enjoyed this one, I'd appreciate it if you drop a like and of course hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more content from me going over what is in my opinion the number one thing to do in this game, the number one free pack you need before it's gone, click this video on my face. You've got like 48 hours and I pulled a champion from it. So you're going to want to check that one out. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya.
What's your flavor tonight? Fate decides. Trust the flask. Johnny Bootlegger. No bird, no apologies. Take your best shot.
Another day. Same pain, same meds, same struggling for symptom relief. Injections like Humira and Enbrel work similarly to treat moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis. But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq works differently. It's a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve RA joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 1 week for some. Even after 5 years, many people felt this relief. And Rinvoq can stop further joint damage.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. For treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal cancers, including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. See the event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoke, or pregnant or planning. Don't tell them allergic or have an infection.
Do something different. Ask your doctor if switching to Rinvoq is right for you.
It can be a rude awakening when your cat has tummy troubles. Pills, prescription diet, GI nutrition help support digestive upset and other GI issues in as little as 24 hours. Take them both, feel better.
The Traveler's Guide to Korea. The hottest destination ever. The stretchiest pants. There's an endless array of flavors you can only taste in Korea. Upgrade your cloud storage. You'll be snapping pics everywhere you go. Bring an extra suitcase. There's so much to take home. From K-beauty goods to exclusive local merch. Sleep while you can. Savor the fun that lasts 24 hours a day. Ready for the trip of a lifetime? Delta and Korean Air are ready to take you there. If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Murdo's Fantasy Pick'em game where you choose high or low on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 500 times your entry. And use the code ZERK when you sign up. You guys get $50 after you make your first $5 play. Alright, so I know evos are obviously a massive thing in this game right now. We're going to continue talking about those all year long, but specifically today, I want to talk about how we can maybe make some points off them. Now, I do give a shout out to Upstart for being a part of the Novi gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out to this video, drop in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification icon down below, Novi gang. So guys, we are on a 7-week win streak on UFC. We literally have not lost in almost 2 months in a row. Today we have Dana White's Contender Series. If you guys missed it, last year I went 6 out of 9 weeks. I missed 1 week of doing picks. I just skipped it because I didn't have time to look at the fights myself. But we went 6 out of 9 weeks, and today we have the first week of Dana White's Contender Series. If you are new to MMA and UFC, whatever, this is basically like draft season for us MMA fans, alright? They
you bring in these prospects, they have to play, you perform, and he gives you a contract. It's honestly amazing. Some of the best step in the middle of the season. That is a fantastic you guys take 15 seconds, go up and pull it down in the comment section.
Yo, I'm back. Nigga, I had to pull my car around. Sat in front of the crib. Fuck that. Got my package. Nigga pulled up. Fuck that. Let me rip this bitch open and get to it. Where the spliff at though? Oh, yeah. Whew.
No such thing as guarantees, right? That one is you can always get your investments, you know, unguaranteed, okay? Right? So obviously, price goes up on you. I'm just giving you guys my personal thoughts here. It's up to you. Obviously, we didn't know. Evolution. What did we get yesterday? Well, yesterday, guys, we got a
Man, niggas ain't back yet. Let me see. What can I do?
This kind of got me thinking about something a little bit more. And it's not going out there and let me just show you guys something. Okay. So what happened when we got into this sort of games? Well, some players went up in price quite a lot. Now you may have noticed though, the players that went up in price were around particular.
Oh, one battery, one archery. Put you right back in the game. Or
Right there, Seahawks teams, and it's also driven a lot of people. Obviously, these players on top of that. Thomas, legacy legacies like this, 19K, 25K, right? You guys can see the price here. 25,000 coin. You could have bought a couple of them for like
oh yeah, I'm bugging.
when they see all these prices go up, like Thomas going up 22%. Okay, that's cool for Jack's team teams. Torrey Horton here. Take a look in the top right. You guys can see he went up 10%. Xbox up 17. Now he's about 8,300. It's only 7 price difference between yesterday and so far today in the morning. But yeah, he literally doubled in price from 300 to 7,600. Now again, these are some of the most popular team teams. Torrey Horton is 12,063. That's like in the particular price. But I think one thing that people are completely forgetting is what EA is. Now, as you guys know, when it comes to these games, I actually talked about this, but I don't think it's a glitch that's going on. But if you were to put this 82 overall coverage strong safety blueprint on Kyle Duggar here, okay, if I put it on this Kyle Duggar card, you can get this back, but every time. This would this would show as in the store. So if you guys want to take off and these ones, but you literally have to rebuy it. Now with these other ones, straight up take off, put on anybody else. The 32 King Cam ones. That as well, you can actually take those off too. Mine's on Travis Hunter, so you can take that off of them. With something like the pre-order Evo that I have on my MVS membership, you guys got that. You can sell him, and then he'll straight up be under available over here. So you can't take those off. But here's the thing, okay? If you guys recall this on the EA stream before the game actually dropped, they mentioned one thing about Evos. Now you may notice if you were to go ahead and put the ultimate captain on his right, who are people choosing for their ultimate captains right now? Who are people choosing? People are choosing their obvious. This is where this video comes in. Because if you guys recall what they said on the stream before the game actually dropped,
invention on the EA stream, guys, was being able to take somebody and basically chain together multiple Evos. Now, this is where the investment part comes into streaming. And again, this is a complete risk. Do not invest any coins if you are not willing to spend your money because I do not know if EA is going to make this a possibility, but what I do know is EA is absolutely forcing you to make theme teams. Why? It's 25 chem to get maxed out theme team. Never been easier. Number two, 70 overall players. You can go ahead and have them with a Cowboys category. Right? We know crystal chemistry is going to be a thing. These Evos are honestly particular around you making theme teams so you can pick the best players for a theme team. Well, the fact that they said you can chain together Evos and continue to upgrade them makes me think that they are also going to eventually allow you to do upcoming Evos. Okay, now I don't know again. I have no idea if that is going to be the case. Maybe they just end up pushing out, Evos that are, you upgrade this player at 82, now you can take them to an 85, right? Maybe they never let us do all 30 team cams. But that is why this is a risk. It's an investment. If you don't want to lose coins, if you can't risk it, don't do this. Basically, what I'm going out there, guys, and I've done is I have went and purchased all of, in my opinion, the best overall players and what will be the most sought-after players in general to just straight up Evo if they allow that. Now, what are those best players? Well, those are going to be the biggest players, right? Why? Because when you Evo a card, everybody has the same max speed, right? So it really doesn't matter what the speed is. Who are the most sought after players? The tallest wide receivers, the tallest corners, the tallest safeties, the tallest tight ends. A little bit different. It is what it is there. Quarterback, you could go out there and find some QBs, I guess. It's up to you. I'm not really interested in doing that. But what I can tell you guys is, take a look at this Caleb Loner right here, all right? Now, if you're able to get him all 30 kingdoms, guys, I bought all these for 1,500 coins. Again, I'm going to buy more. He's 6'7", 250 pounds. 6'7", 250 pounds. If you don't have a good tight end on your team, for me, I have Cowboys. He's 6'7", so I'm good for my Cowboys. If Reven's Fan 4 is like 25 points, it's not that risky if you want to. He's 6'6", 244 pounds, going for 1,200 coins. So when I tell you guys it's an investment, it's not like it's a massive investment. Like, how many points am I looking to make? Well, I don't really know, right? But if they make these tight ends, weekends, really good speed, whatever, I would assume that pretty much any tight end in the next 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" is going to go for 4K, 5K, 6K, maybe way more, right? Maybe 20,000. What's the worst case scenario? I could sell the card in 6 months. I don't really care, right? I'm literally going to invest maybe 200,000 in this and have these cards in my defender. Sincere Brown and Jeff Caldwell, guys, 2 6'5" receivers. Take a look at this. Jeff Caldwell right here. 1,800 points. Those are 6'5" wide receivers. If you want Hunt.GG, those are right height, and you can go buy whoever you want, right? Quarterbacks, wide receivers, whatever. Now, there is one. I actually did pay a little bit more coins in particular. Look at this investment. And that is going to be right here, and that is Takario Davis. You guys see, I only have 2 Takario Davis because he's 6'4". And, Takario Davis, 8,900 coins. I did buy 2. Right here. This is a 6'4" free safety. And he is currently going for, I hit the wrong button there. I believe he's like 2,500, 2,800 coins up to all these 4. We'll see if he's still currently going for about that. Yeah, 2,900 coins now. You guys see some of these getting bought up. Before I did post this video, I did send this out to Twitter subs. So again, if you guys follow me over on Twitter, then you get a little bit of an edge, of course, when it comes to stuff like this. But I'm going to be investing even more into this. I'm going to buy a bunch of Jeff Caldwells and Sincere Browns in particular. A couple more of these tight ends right here. See maybe a couple more Emmanuels. But that's what I'm doing. Because if at any point you guys pick up anybody that you want for your team, and you can make them all 30 team cams, literally 3 months from now, you can go out and buy this Jeff Caldwell. It's a lot of the biggest wide receivers in the game. And guess what? Now, the Cowboys can. So with that being said, that's what I talked to you guys about. Risk. Again, not guaranteed coins. Really want to. You get stuck in for 6 months. Let's just start to
It's worst case. You literally sell them back for 1,000 points, quick sell them for the trading points. It's not that big of a deal. 1,000 points if you want to do this. You buy two cards that ever sit on them. Hopefully they go up to 3, 4, 5,000 points plus 10,000 points, 20,000 points. I don't really know what their maximum market could be, but it could be way, way higher. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on it. Hit that sub down below. Make sure you check out our fantasy. It's code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for all my picks. See you guys next time. If you enjoyed this video, check out
To get you hard, but that's about it. I help you get hard physically and help promote arousal mentally. I'm the total package for your package. I use one ingredient that could take 30 minutes to an hour to create. I combine 4 ingredients into one powerful treatment, and it kicks in as little as 15 minutes. Just let me dissolve under your tongue, and boom, you're ready. I've been around for years, and I haven't changed much. I'm the newest formula on the market. I'm 3 times stronger, 5 times faster, and 8 times longer lasting than old school methods. You can talk to your doctor and go to the pharmacy to get me. With me, you can do everything online, including a free medical consultation and 1 month free on all quarterly plans at bluechew.com.
Betty brings home breaking news. Betty brings. Lots of cheesy skiing slider. Lots of cheesy skiing slider. Folks, good evening. Breaking news. Turner with his hottest white classic with garlic parmesan and crispy onions. 1 sticks and a drink.